Neil, some numbers. How large is the opportunity? How unique is the challenge? And a more fundamental question, because for the last few years, even the government is looking for answers, and if I may say it, investors who actually sort of make the cut from a government point of view. Demystify this for us, please.
Sure. Thank you for having me here. Great question. Why do we need it? And what is the opportunity here, right? So if you look at over the in last year, 2022, in India, India has become a hub. First of all, India has become a hub for manufacturing a lot of electronics. Smartphones, 99% of the smartphones are made here, right, in India for domestic consumption. Beyond that, now India is also exporting phones, right? And a lot of big players like Apple, Samsung, Chinese vendors, they are diversifying beyond the usual manufacturing facilities in China and so forth. And India is becoming more of a hub because also from the policy perspective, government is laying a red carpet for everyone to come and manufacture here. So if you are setting up manufacturing unit of finished goods over here, you need to have a very robust supply chain. You cannot wait for chips to arrive to you because if you don't even have one chip, you cannot manufacture that phone, right? If you look at in China or Taiwan, the entire ecosystem of suppliers, chipsets are around the manufacturing facilities over there for any finished good product. So that helps with supply chain. But what has happened is everyone is over-reliant on these particular suppliers, and they are very concentrated in one or two geographies. And that is where everyone want to diversify. And when you look at, for 2022, we consume close to, as I said, $27 billion worth semiconductors locally, and that is going to go to $64 billion by 2026 in terms of just value, right? And that also includes exports because we have a lot of PLI scheme, DLI schemes.
Neil, in terms of the number that you gave, 27 billion going up to 64, it will still be a small fraction of global semiconductor output.
Sure.
Therefore, does it justify the effort and the investment?
Yeah, so this is like 64 billion just 2026, but as we see more and more manufacturing here, design here, we'll see India becoming a more export hub by end of 2030, end of this decade. And that is where I think, for example, India now manufactures close to 16% of the global, 16% of the global smartphones, right?
Okay.
And now, if you look at mobile and wireless, it's close to 50% of any fabs chips revenue. For TSMC, 50% comes from smartphones.